Welcome back to the channel. Let's explore together. Today we are checking out the final Ghostbusters trailer, Ghostbusters Afterlife. The movie comes out in just over a week. So let's see the last look at it before it comes out. And if you enjoy this or anything else on my channel, don't forget to comment what you want to check out below next, and then subscribe so you'll be notified when we get to it. Here we go.
I remember Revelations. And I looked as he opened the sixth seal.
The trumpets from the end times. We getting into that, which was also a theme from the first Ghostbusters movie, was the end times and the ghosts and everything. So I like that they're continuing that. There's so much faithful adaptation to the original that we've seen through these previews.
A great earthquake. Judgment Day.
I like the siren in the background. That's a good touch.
Raise a call.
I'm calling about what happened in New York.
I feel like Paul Rudd was an excellent choice as one of the main, adult leads. I know this movie's going to seemingly more focus on the children's journey, the teenagers' journey, than the adults, which I think that's an interesting choice. It's a dangerous choice, right? Kid actors can sometimes pull it off. We saw that in the new version of Stephen King's It and in Stranger Things. And I think those probably were somewhat of an inspiration for taking this path, because we've seen it done well recently, especially since there are horror elements to Ghostbusters, even though it was more of a comedy than a horror. So it's an interesting decision, and I'm curious to see if they pull it off. Paul Rudd is a good anchor for the humor part of this franchise, so that's why I think he's a good cast for a main adult lead.
There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years.
There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years. We're going to ignore that whole other Ghostbusters film. That didn't happen. Thank goodness.
Oh my god. What is happening here?
His grandfather was a Ghostbuster. Something was coming and he knew it.
I think we opened the gates of hell.
Hey, have you missed us?
Hey! Let's go! There is a, the stupid little things popped up here. But, that was, let's get a thumbnail moment out of the, yay! That was Bill Murray. That's Bill Murray's voice. We knew they would have some sort of involvement in this, the original Ghostbusters. But just in powering up the gun, did you miss us? Bill Murray, come on. You're getting me on that one. Exclusively in movie theaters. I have 2 young kids. I never get to theaters. If only it was like on an HBO Max or something. For I don't know. I need to find a way to see this movie. I don't know how I'd make it to a theater, so hopefully it makes a somewhat quick release to streaming services. That was, every preview I've seen for this movie has given me more and more faith that it will be good. It will be a sequel that gives itself a reason to exist. That's the vibes you get from these previews. Now, previews can be deceiving, but from what I've seen from the development of this, there wasn't a lot of development hell. There wasn't a ton of reshooting and drama on the set. It seems like they had a mission. They appreciate what the original Ghostbusters franchise was, and they're trying to continue that. And that is so rare in reboots these days, where the creative powers that have control over something that we enjoy actually also enjoy that. Usually the reboots these days are from people that for some reason hate the source material they've been given and want to just completely change it. And okay, just make something new then. Don't just take something that existed and say, I don't like this thing, I'm gonna conform it to my image. Star Wars and Star Trek, like, it's not what we want. All right, if you want to do something new, then use a new property. Don't ruin an existing one. Enough about that. I have faith in this movie. Comment below, do you have faith in this movie? And until we explore again, I'll see you next time.